So the real world example which I am having for all of you is website traffic across 3 days. Scenario is, imagine you are managing an e-commerce website and you want to analyze how traffic varies during the day to identify peak hours and trends across the different weekdays. This data can help in planning when to launch the promotions, when to schedule maintenance to minimize the impact, and how traffic patterns differ on the weekdays. So you are managing an e-commerce company website now, and you want to analyze how traffic varies during the day to identify the peak hours. So for that, what will I do? What will I do? So let's first of all now, let's take the data. Let's take the data first. For that, because I am going to use Matplotlib, so Matplotlib dot pyplot as PLT. Then I will be needing NumPy also over there. Now, guys, what are we going to do? So, website. Let's take the traffic on Monday first. Website Monday. Let's take a random figure. These are the number of customers which are coming at a particular time slot. You guys can say like that, okay? How many I took? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11. Okay. Okay, let's take now Web Tuesday. Now I got the traffic on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, how many people are coming, and now time hours also I will take 16 and 17. Now, guys, I'm telling you guys one more customization today, that is figure size. Till now, we have done this figure size only. Now, every time we have got the same figure size. Now, this figure size also I can maintain according to my wish. For that, there is a very, very simple thing. We are taking it as PLT. Just put PLT dot, because it is a figure. So just put a figure function. Inside that, take FIGSSIZE is equals to. Inside the bracket, just put the height and width, whatever you want. I am taking the standard one right now as 10 and 6. I will show you guys after creating the whole. I will change these values and you guys can see how the width and height is getting changed. Okay. But first of all, let's do the plotting. So I want to plot only because line plot only I'm doing. So plot time hours though will be same for each. What is going to get changed is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yes, this is going to happen. The label is Monday for this Tuesday and the last one is Wednesday. Yeah. Now let me just make some changes over here. Line style सबको change कर देते हैं. I'll show you guys two more things, two more customizations today. Line style was a little wrong. I just did one mistake. I did it like this now. So it will be first hyphen then this. Now I am getting my answer. See, this is how I am getting my answer for now. Till this point, so you guys are clear now that how we are getting this answer, how it is getting plotted. Can you guys see this line width over there? Na? It is same for each line width. I can change these line width as well. Let's see this Monday one. Monday one is a blue color, right? What I will do, I will just put one thing as line width over there. And what I will do, I will just give any number. Let's put the line width as 2. Now run it again. Can you guys see this blue one now? Now it is seeming a little bulkier than the orange and the green one. Let me show you guys. Let me make it 5. See, this blue one is becoming bulkier, right? So this is line width. We can change the width as well. I'm making it 2 again. Now I am growing one more size. I can just change the marker size as well. I can change the marker size as well. Marker size for another thing I will show. Let me show you guys this for the Wednesday. Wednesday is the green one. Here I'm doing the marker size. This plus one, just see the plus size now and plus size afterwards. Can you guys see? This plus size got increased. First it was very little, now it become this. Change it as well. Like let's make it 15, comma 25. See how figure size is coming now. Now that depends upon you how you want your figure size. You can change it according to you. I'm making it 10 and 10. It will become a square, the proper square. If I will make it 10 and 5, I guess that would be, yeah, like a rectangle. 10, 8. It will be like this. 10, 6. I like the most, so I use that the most. Do you guys want to save this as a picture? Tell me, do you guys want to save this as a picture? Just write down one line, that is plt dot save fig, and inside that just put the name of the name of this. Just give any name. Let's give the name as multi-line plot, and always give the extension. I want this as png. Done. Go over there in the files, and you guys will be able to see this multi-line plot png. Now I can just download this. Got downloaded. Let me just open it, and then I will use my. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this on my screen that it got downloaded? Can you guys see this on my screen? Yeah, here this is with the code. So what is happening over there? I took this 1 to 13, that is 1 to 12, right? Months for each month. Revenue, which is actual data. With the help of polyfit, this is X, comma, Y, comma, 1. You can call it as slope as well as a straight line. Okay? From there, you will get the trend line. That means a prediction. And here is the actual value. Here is a prediction. Both of them got plotted. Now, with the help of this plot, I am getting that how my actual prediction looks like in the contradiction of the prediction. Along with predictions, how my actual thing looks like. What is the difference between the actual and the predicted values? I can get to know with the help of this plot. So now we are going to learn about bar plot, histogram, and pie chart. One by one, we will learn. First of all, let me show you guys about the bar plot. What is bar plot? Definition is a bar plot displays the categories as bars. A plot which looks like this. Category A, category B, category C, category D, and so on. Like graphs, like the bars it is going to get showed, that is known as a bar chart, with the heights or lengths in the horizontal bars, representing the associated values. When to use? For comparing the values across the categories, like sales, profits, and so what I was saying, when to use when you are comparing the values across categories, sales, profits, scores, showing the counts, percentages, or totals. And when not to use, when for the trends over the time, use a line plot instead. And when the data set has too many categories, so it will look like this. So on, so on, so on, so on, so on. Very cluttered, very, very cluttered. So when there are so many categories, don't use. Now, let me show you guys a scenario. Let me show you guys a scenario. Let me show you guys the example for this. So scenario is, imagine you are a retail store manager and you want to compare the monthly sales revenue of your top four products. Coffee, tea, juice, and water. How will you do that? Now, what is there? Four things. Get the categories. Categories and the sales. So now bar chart now. So just put plt dot bar. For line plot, we use a function named as plot. For bar graph, we use a function named as bar. What you want to do? Categories and sales, just put that. Categories, comma, sales. plt dot show. Just like that, your bar graph is ready. Just like that, your bar graph is ready. Clear, guys? Customization. Categories and sales is there. Okay, tell me the color now. Which color of bars you want? Oh, this color is interesting. Coffee, right? Okay. Color is changed. Now, what I want to do, this is the default width of the bars. I can change this width as well. How? With the help of width, I just have to put width over there. Let me just check the width with 0.5 first. See, with 0.5, this is the width. I can just change it. Like, let's put 0.75. This is how 0.75 looks. If I will put 1, this is how it will look. Getting overlap. That means I need something less than that. Let's say 0.9. Okay, that is also working, but that is also too much. So I guess 0.8. Yeah, 0.8 looks fine. Okay, that. Now, width is done. I can also do the edge color. Yeah, 0.45 also I can do. Let it be 0.45. Now, guys, just see the edge color. I'll just do edge color is equals to black. Just check out the diagram. Did you guys notice the change? Did you guys notice the change with the edge color and without edge color? Now I want to show you guys this is done. Now X label, Y label again. So first of all, I will put the title. X label, Y label. Okay, we all know that it will happen. But now this monthly sales revenue, this title, now it is a little off. I'm not liking it that much. Let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting. What about let's make this title? Let's make this title bold with help of font size, font weight, and the color. Font size. First of all, let me just check the size. I don't want it to become too big. Let me check it with 16. Small. 25. Enough? 25 is enough? After that, font weight, I want to make it bold. So that will be the font weight. Put bold. And now I want to change the color as well. So color is equals to, let's make the color as red. Monthly sales revenue. Got it, guys? Now, this font size, font weight, color, same thing. You guys can do this in X label and Y label also. But now in this, I do not do the font weight because it becomes too much. It becomes too much. So now here I just like to do the font size, and font size 25 I'm not going to do, because if I will do 25 now, yeah, comma again. That is looking too bulky. So that, let's make it like 12. Yeah, 12 is fine. I can also make it bold. I can change the color as well, but black is looking nice, so I don't want to change it. Let me just change the Y label as well. Now this diagram is looking nice. Now this diagram is looking nice. Okay, let this bar chart be like that. I will just create one more. Okay, you can see the difference over there with more customization and less customization. Nothing else. So here now what I will do, I'll just do the figure size first this time. I told you guys about the figure size here, na? Just copy this. I am just copying this part. Put this. See, figure size can get changed. Proved. Now someone was asking that, ma'am, can I fill multiple colors? Can I fill multiple colors here? Who was that? The colors. Tell me four colors name. Give me four colors name. Here that was one color only. Just put a list of colors instead of one. Okay, beige hex code. Because now I don't know that this beige color it will take like that, that or not. So I will be using the hex code only. Okay, next morph. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes, you can do it. Multiple shades. Multiple shades are there now. Here is the code. Just in this color now, instead of one color, I just pass the list of all the colors. I just pass the list of all colors. Background color also you can do. For that, give me a second. Let me just put that over here. PLT dot figure face color is equals to lavender. I'm putting for now. Let's see. This is the background color, lavender. Do you want me to do it another way around? Right now the bar is looking like this. Now, do you guys want to show your bar like this? Bars on y-axis. Do you guys want that? Do you guys want that? Here, the function name is bar na. Put as bar h, bar h. And now just see one thing. For bar, I was taking as width. I was taking as width. But for that, I need height. For this part, I will be needing height. Because the dynamics got changed. Okay? Just with the function bar h, it will become the another way around. Just instead of width, instead of bars, put bar h, and instead of width, put height. This is the change we have to make, and the whole figure will get changed.
Save and name whatever the file name you want to do that in PNG.
Tell me the code.
PLT.save.
Okay, plt.save. Next.
Figure in PNG.
Figure or FIG?
FIG.
Okay, so let's name it as bar plot dot png. Done? Yes, done. See, bar plot is here, guys. So let's try with JPG as well. You just have to give the extension. You just have to give the extension. JPEG is also the extension, na? See? Yeah. Okay, everyone. So now it's time for histogram. Now, guys, what is a histogram? What is a histogram, guys? So, guys, we create those bars now, which are together, and then take all the midpoints of the graphs and we join them together. Right? Distribution of quantitative data. So this x-axis, basically what is going to happen? There is going to be distribution of the range. Distribution, or you can say it as range. Distribution and range, it is going to happen like that. So now, let me just show you guys what is happening. So histogram, it is a type of bar chart only, which is used to show the distribution of numerical data. It divides data into intervals, which is known as bins, and shows how many data points fall into each bin, and shows how many data points falls into each bin. Think of it as grouping the numbers into the ranges and counting how many numbers fall into each range, and counting how many numbers fall into each range. Now, when to use a histogram? When you want to analyze the distribution. When you want to analyze the distribution, use histogram. Use a histogram to see the patterns. Use a histogram to see the patterns. Give me a second. Let me just make it correct first. To analyze the distribution, use a histogram to see the patterns, like whether your data is spread out, clustered, or follows a specific shape, like a bell curve. For example, visualize how exam scores are distributed among the students. And you can also use it to identify the outliers. A histogram can reveal the extreme values, which is the outliers in your data. These extreme values can be a very, very low value from the another data, and or a very high value from your another data. To understand the data spread, it will show you how the data values are distributed. How the values are distributed. Is it too low? First it is too low, then it is going up, then it is constant at some pace, and then again it is like this. So like this, you can just get to know that how the spread is, how it is distributed, whether they are concentrated in one range or it is spread out in a malicious way, you can say. Now, when not to use it, you cannot use it for the categorical data. This histogram you can use only for the numerical part, no categorical. If you want to for the exact data points, exact, because histogram now it groups the data into the ranges. Let's say I am having the data. Okay, let's say this is the data I'm having, 1 to 10 numbers I'm having, but this is like 1, 5, 6, 5, 7, 8, 10. So what I can do now, I can just give the range 1 to 5 and 5 to 10. Under the 1 to 5 range, how many numbers I'm getting, and under 5 to 10 range, how many numbers I'm getting. The difference between both of my ranges is same. The difference between both of my ranges is same, right? Sorry, 6 to 10. Both of them is same. And according to the range, I will get to know how many numbers, how much the things are getting inside that particular range now. This is what histogram is. And too few or too many data points. If your data is very, very small, it will not be meaningful. Or if it is very, very large, number of bins needs careful adjustment to avoid misinterpretation, overlapping, and all. Okay. Now, before moving forward, do let me know, are you guys clear with the theoretical part? Then only I will show you guys how the practical part is going to happen. Tell me, are you guys clear?
Ma'am, so you are telling about like 1 to 5 and 6 to 10, right? So for example, if the data is in 5, ma'am, for example, so it will be there on the histogram of 1 to 5, right? All the things will be there in the
Yes.
two bins.
Yeah, so I gave you guys the data. I gave you guys the ranges 1 to 5, 6 to 10. So these are my two bins. These are my two bins, bin number 1, bin number 2. I will check the data. Let's say the number 1. I have the first data point as 1. It will go in the bin number 1. I am having second one as 7. This will go in the bin number 2. Okay, like that. Okay, Soumya?
So it will be like a bar, like for example, 2 bars will be there, 1 to 5, like set of data will be there, and 6 to 10, there will be 4 or 5 bars will be there, right?
Yeah, just see how it is going to happen. This is the data I'm having. I'm having the data of weights in kgs. Just see how it is going to happen. Okay, this is my data. Now, what am I going to do? Give me a second. Now, I want to create a histogram. So, for histogram, what you have to do, you have to put plt.hist. Hist. Now, what you want to plot? You want to plot the weights. Now, guys, tell me how many bins, how many ranges you want, how many bins you want. We can give the bins on our own over here. 5 will be enough for now. Let's just put the comma. Bins is equals to 5. Bins is equals to 5. That I want it to get divided into 5 ranges. 5 ranges. I'll show after that. Then color and edge color, though I'm going to give right now. I like the color sky blue, so sky blue I'm putting. So how does it look like? How does it look like? It exactly looks like what? A bar graph only. And that is the main point. Type of bar chart. Type of bar chart. But by default only, there is no difference between them because it is coming inside the range. It is coming inside the range, inside the bins. And now you guys were asking that if there will be any default bins. Okay. I'm not giving bins. I'm not giving bins on my own. So see,
It looks like a bar.
it looks like what?
Bars.
Yeah, that is what I said. No, it is a type of bar chart only.
No, that's it. Like if we are not putting the like bins, then it definitely looks like a bar only, right?
Yeah. Count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So by default now, it can be anything. By default, it can be anything. So that is why what I do is I just choose the bins on my own every time. Let's take 8 bins. According to your bins, it will get plotted. Now I'm having the two things. I'm having male weights, I'm having female weights. So first of all, so let's take them over here. Let's take male. Female. Okay, these are male weights, these are female weights. Two things I have to do. What I will do, plt.hist. Figure and all, everything, every customization, same thing I can do over here as well. But I'm not doing everything again and again. Okay, understood? I'm not doing anything again and again. It's on you. I have told you guys how customizations can happen. You guys can apply the same customizations everywhere. So first of all, I will do the males. Bins, let's take 5 only. Here, I am going to introduce you guys with one more customization. Just give me a second. Let me just put the color and this edge color. I'm using alpha. Now Now, what is alpha? Alpha means transparency level. Transparency. How much visibility you want. How much visibility you want for that particular plot. I will show you guys this with practical example. But this is done. Red, blue. Let's make it pink. Black. Built. Okay. Now plt dot title. Where it is getting color. See, this is how two histograms will get plotted. This is how two histograms will get plotted. Okay. Now this alpha level. Just check this alpha level. For this blue color, now check this out. I'm making it 0. Can you see this blue? No. I'm making this 0.2. Very light blue. Very light. Making it 2. No, it will not work. Because it only works from 0 to 1. Because it works only from 0 to 1. Total blue. The perfect color of it. If I will make it 0.5, it became light. So alpha controls the transparency level of that particular color in the graph. Only one topic I want to cover more. With that, our part number 3 will be completed. That is pie chart. And trust me, guys, I know you guys are a bit tired, but pie chart will be worth it. Pie chart is very, very. So, guys, pie chart. So, a pie chart is a circular chart. Everyone knows from the name pie, what comes in our mind? Oh, apple pie. The round pie, yummy pie, right? That comes into my mind. Now, in the form of chart, it is circle. It is circle, which is divided into the slices based on the proportion of the category. Each portion is going to tell me what is this. Like this, let's say this is 25. This is 25% of my whole pie, which is showing me seventh class students in whole school. Just like that, it is containing some percentage, it is containing some percentage of the whole, and they are showing me something about the one big thing, right? Now, we can use this pie chart with. Just give me a second. Now, let me just make this a little clean. So, when you want to show the proportions, use it when you want to show the percentages or the relative size of the part compared to the whole. When you want to compare few categories, like 3 or 7 categories you want to compare to avoid the clutter. For the clear visual representation. Because with a pie chart, what will happen? It will clearly show, okay, if there is pizza, burger, and drinks, let's say. So pizza is containing the 25% of my whole bill. Burgers are containing 35% of my whole bill. So that is how I can get the clear idea of that particular category, right? For a clear visual representation also, because a circle is getting divided into percentages. That is very, very easy to understand. And when not to use, when you're looking for the exact numbers. Exact numbers, it is not good. Exact numbers, it is not going to tell. It will tell you from the 100% only, not from the exact numbers. What I was saying, yeah, too many categories. I was there. Avoid pie charts with too many slices as it becomes hard to interpret. For trends over time, use line or bar chart for the trends. Pie chart is not for trends, guys. Pie chart is not for trends. Now, I guess practical way, it will be more fun for you. So let's take a menu in which I'm having pizza. Pasta. Yes. This is not working. I have to find my mouse. Pasta, burgers, and let's say I'm having this drinks as well. Okay, this is my menu. These are my 4 things which I'm having. From them, revenue I'm getting as 40, 25, 20, 15. Guys, just check the total of it. 40 plus 25, 65. 65 plus 20, 85. 85 plus 15, 100. Whole. Now, PLT dot pie. You want a pie chart now? Take pie. Revenue, comma, labels. Because I want to show this 40 belongs to pizza, this 25 belongs to pasta. What I will do, labels is equal to, because this is already there in this menu now. This is already there. Just put this. Just put this. Nothing you have to do. And then I want to show them as percentage. First of all, now just see this. As it is, only just see first. Then I will show how I can add the percentage. Very plain, not looking good, not looking. How will they come? You have to mention it. You have to mention how you want them to come. So for that, I will take auto PCT is equals to, I want to come it as a percentage. So for that, what I will do, I will take percentage. Inside that, now I will write down. But this percentage also, how it is going to be inside the quotes. Inside this, I'm going to write down how I want. I want this as this. That this before point, it is showing the number. It is showing the number which is going to get represented. And after the decimal, it is after this point, it is representing how many decimal values you. For now, let's take 2 decimal values after this. 2 decimal values. That means 2 zeros will get added for now. And now it will get converted into float. So just put F for float. And I want the percentage sign also to come. So 1% also I will. Now, just now it will come. Yes, these labels are the are these are the labels. No? 40% is for pizza. These is label only for that particular blue part. Let's do customization. First of all, so guys, give me the colors. Which colors you want? Tell me the colors one by one. Next. Okay, pink. Next. Okay, next one is, okay, yellow. Let's take yellow. Now, what you have to do, just do one thing. Here, add colors is equals to colors. Because this here I have already given the list now, just colors is equals to colors you have to put. Colors came according to you now. Colors came according to you how you want. Okay. Now, let me make it as this because it looks more nice. Now, guys, I want to add some more things over there. I want to add explode. I want to explode. I want to highlight one particular part. This auto PCT. If I want to show these numbers on my chart, I have to use auto PCT. Without that, these numbers will not come. Without that, these numbers will not come. Okay, Ankita? And this is the way how I want them to get represented in my chart. Now, guys, there are 4 categories. Which one you want to highlight? Which category among them you want to highlight? Pasta? Okay, so pasta is on number 2. What you have to do, just take one more list named as explode. For pizza, I don't want to do anything, put it as 0. For pasta, I want it to highlight. Don't take 0, take any other number. Like, let me take 0.5. I'm taking 0.5. Take any other number, just don't take 0. Burgers and drink, I don't want to highlight, so take them as 0 and 0. And here, Now just do one thing more. Just put explode is equals to explode. Can you guys see this? Now this pasta is getting highlighted. Now this pasta, it is getting highlighted. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Now, guys, one more thing, just last one more thing I want to show. And that I guess you guys will get very, very excited with that. Yes, 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 you're correct. I'm just putting shadow is equals to true. How does it look, guys, with shadow? How does